The Halfway House from 2004. We open with a girl jogging. Hey, I know this is LA, but she doesn't want to know about Scientology. Looks like it's time for a quick Rosie O'Donnell cameo. Wait. Look at the bald guy on the right. He's totally checking her out. What kind of movie is this? She's there to report her sister is missing. What's the detective have to say about that?
Nice tits.
What? She meets the young detective, who will help her.
Sergeant Sheen. Dick Sheen.
And I suppose you like to keep your weapon nice and clean.
Wait, what kind of movie is this? So Dick Sheen here has a theory a halfway house is involved. And I guess it's a Catholic halfway house? Well, that doesn't make sense. It's girls who go missing. Do you get that one? I'm keeping it subtle. About as subtle as a sledgehammer. You know what I miss? Jack in the Box. Did you know there are no Jack in the Boxes in Wyoming? What's the deal with that? The cop feels bad and wants to make it up to her.
I just wish there was some way I could make it up to you.
What do we think? Fine dining at a fancy upscale LA restaurant? A nice walk on the beach? Nope. They bone it down, and they have a full-on conversation about finding her sister while boning down. Honestly, though, it's kind of refreshing to have a sex scene actually push the story, instead of being weird, like when you're watching a movie with your grandma and a random sex scene happens. Well, Grandma, I suppose I'll go to the kitchen now? She goes undercover at the halfway house and...
We'll take good care of little
Larissa.
Larissa. Stay.
Little? She's like 40 years old. She gets shown around.
Good. Because if you screw up here, you'll wish you were never born.
She had to make a Catholic joke about how this is like every other Catholic school? No, that's easy pickings. I'm better than that. Uh-oh. I need a joke fast. Simpsons!
What's wrong with him now, Bart?
Night terrors, ma'am.
Cobras!
She meets the other girls in the house.
Just be careful bending over in the shower.
Yeah, why is that?
Because you never know when a little Dutch boy might come along and shove his fist up a dyke.
What does that even mean? Does her shirt say boy beater? Should I do a muscle mommy joke? No, that's easy. What about a simple, ooh, she could beat me any day. Wait, they're looking at me. What do I do? Futurama!
Looking for fresh slug.
Yellow or purple?
Whatever.
The purple one causes terrible nightmarish diarrhea.
Yeah, either one's fine.
So it's bedtime now, and it cuts to two ladies mid-coitus. Like full on. Is that lube in a glove? I thought I was watching a monster movie. The two girls finish up and are going to make a break for it, and climb down some bed sheets. Hold on. Bed sheets? Did the writer think he was writing a Hanna-Barbera cartoon? One girl gets caught escaping, and we find out who the villain is. But we're only 30 minutes in. Let's see. Since 1999, The Sixth Sense made every writer and director think they needed a twist ending. I'm betting we get a twist ending at the end. Finally, monster time! Honestly, for a movie like this isn't a bad-looking monster. Then we get a weird, uncomfortable scene of the janitor spying on the girls showering. I feel like I need a shower. The head detective goes investigating and gets curious about the basement. What is it with people about their curiosity of the forbidden basement of secrets? Oh my, here comes the janitor with a weed whacker. I expected a kill here, but not with a weed whacker.
Dick, I told you not to call me here.
Well, you can cram it up your... Oh, I see what you mean. That's my name. Some of the girls go to bully the girlfriend of the girl who went missing.
Well. Now I know why they call her Cherry.
Ooh, you gotta be careful with this one. There's some low-hanging fruit jokes. Her name's Cherry. She's a virgin. Uh-oh, you did it again. Don't panic. Family Guy.
Let's go. Fox is running one of those new reality shows at 8. Fast animals, slow children.
Oh, dang, I got honey all over my legs.
The main girl saves her and...
I don't know how I'm ever gonna repay you.
That's it. I'm out of here. One of the gals gets picked up by her boyfriend named Spider. Spider? His name's Spider? No one in real life is named Spider.
Now you gonna sit there all night and drink my beer? You gonna suck my dick?
That took a lot of class.
They proceed to...
Come on, Butcher, pound me like a cheap piece of meat.
Oh my, the janitor with a machete. She then gets eaten by the monster. But she's topless, so the best I can do is a screenshot. The janitor goes to take out the laundry and wait, you're telling me he didn't notice that one of the bags weighed 130 pounds? I call shenanigans. She meets with the detective and he has a theory. This should be interesting.
A book, so what?
Well, this book was called the Necronomicon. It was...
I'm sorry, what? Of all the theories this guy could come up with, he believes that the nun is doing black magic using the Necronomicon?
I know, it's a wacky idea, but...
Would sure explain a lot.
It can? Am I taking crazy pills?
Pretty smooth how you picked that lock.
Just one of my many talents.
Save it for later.
Save what for late? Oh, it's a sex joke. 9 minutes left in the movie. Time to kick it into overdrive. The cop shows up to help, but he gets killed. Yes! This is why I like low-budget movies. A AAA movie would have had these two save the day and go get married or something stupid like that. The nun goes on a rant of why she wants to destroy mankind, blah, blah, blah.
You mean you plan on fucking some monster from beyond? And having its children?
Wait, what? So throughout all of this, Cherry is just writhing on the floor. Just let go of the rope. Your wrists aren't actually tied. The priest shows up and, oh my, the janitor with the hedge clippers. The monster comes out, she shoots it in the eye, then the nun gets eaten by the monster. For some reason, the monster has a gas cannon in its mouth.
Smile, you son of a bitch!
Ah, of course. A Jaws reference. You know what? Why not? She saved Cherry again. Are you kidding? You just saw multiple people die and an unearthly monster get blown up. And you're trying to be sexy? But wait, we're not done. I smell a sequel. Just kidding. There was no sequel to this. So should you watch it? Yes. There's some unnecessary sex stuff. But all in all, it's not a terrible movie. You should probably be a fan of low-budget movies to watch this one. In fact, this would be ripe for the pickings for the guys at Riff Tracks. It was written and directed by Kenneth J. Hall. He directed Linnea Quigley's Horror Workout, but what he mainly does is special effects, like the Ghoulies movies, Carnosaur, and some of the Puppet Master movies. And you can tell, too. The monster in this doesn't look bad at all. And it also stars Mary Warrenoff. She played the nun, like I said earlier. Fans of bad movies would know her as the secretary in Rick Sloane's Blood Theater. She also did Night of the Comet, Death Race 2000, and Rock and Roll High School with the Ramones. The blonde girl jogging at the beginning, the sister of the main gal, that's Ashley Fires. You might know her from Pretty Sloppy 3, Monster Curves, and Oh, it's adult. She does adult stuff. So to recap, it's a fun movie. The writing is wild and some crazy lines are in it. And the acting is pretty decent. Not everyone is decent, but most of them. This would be a fun movie for the guys' night, having beers, making fun of movies. It's over on Tubi if you want to watch it for free. So that's it for this time. Please be sure to hit the thumbs up, like and subscribe too. Let me know down below what you think of this movie. Also, I'm always up for suggestions on movies I should watch, so let me know. And with that, I'll see you next time on Bad Movies Deep Dive with me, Dave.
I don't know how I'm ever gonna repay you.